Update 2 for Amplify 14 for Accessible Arts. I am recording this for you in Barcelona. After my last update, I did some training sessions with an aerial artist and contortionist called Samara Casewell, and I worked on some partner acrobatics and doubles trapeze with a circus artist called Jacob Jacobson, and that was in the place for my cancelled creative residency with Jerry Flanagan, the director of Circus North. Also cancelled was the Green Top circus show for the 14th of June that I was supposed to perform in. So I went to Czech Republic and performed at the Czech National Pole Championships instead, and was able to teach a flexibility workshop the next day, which was really a rewarding experience. Always fun to travel and share with new people and perform in new stages like the Palace Teatro in Prague. After that, I was also supposed to perform at a burlesque show in Sheffield, which was also cancelled, and the next day I left for Barcelona. What am I doing in Barcelona, you might ask? That's not part of the original program. Well, what I'm doing here is waiting for my visa. I looked for a yoga festival that would allow me to come to a country outside of the UK, which I needed to do for stage 2 of my visa, which is part of my project plan to be processed. And this one gave me a scholarship, so here I am. It's been absolutely amazing. Not only did I get the opportunity to do acro, which is really good for my professional development, and a lot of yoga flow, breath, movement, exploration with all these great teachers. I met Leslie Kaminoff, and he presented a flow that doesn't use any hands called the Standing Warrior series, and spoke about breath connection and adaptive movement in a way that really spoke to me. I messaged him on Facebook after this, and he invited me to participate in his 2-day workshop, an advanced healing intensive, and I've learned so much. He offered me new movement patterns that in my 32 years on this earth I had never even considered. Simple things like placing a left foot forward in a curl to see what difference that makes in my spine if it changes my spiral and allows me to move in a more efficient pathway down towards the earth. So that's where I'm at the moment in 2.5 minutes. Moving forward from here, I will be participating in Canduco's Summer Labs and also working with NCCA and Grey Eye in London on an aerial artistry workshop for people with disability. My performance at the World Pole Sport Championships in London is currently in jeopardy, A, because my visa hasn't been processed yet and I'm still here in Barcelona, and B, because I have torn some tendons in my hand. I'm injured. I can't pole at the moment. That doesn't stop me from doing other things, but it does make some of my activities of daily life quite painful. I've been lucky enough that during my time training with Bendy, I've learned she's coached me a lot on attitude and bringing the right ingredients to the table, like positivity and looking for other things that you can train through when you're injured, and just doing it with grace and acceptance. Both that and the yoga experience have really encouraged me to look quite a lot at longevity in my professional practice, and my training has increased dramatically during my time here, which I knew it would, but my body has eventually given me a signal as to what it's prepared to deal with and what it's not. So I've pushed it a little bit hard, trying to bring something phenomenal to the stage in London this year, which is not such a big deal. There are other things afterwards, and there's always next year, but I've really been training very hard on some really exciting new skills and new flow that I was very, very eager to share with the rest of the world. I'm going to leave it there, under 4.5 minutes, and give you update 3 in approximately 1 month's time from now. Thanks. See you later.